Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 25 of this 30-day Authentic Life Challenge. I am Tanya E. and today we will be having our last discussion about purpose in this challenge. I want you to bear in mind that in order for you to truly live out your purpose, you must operate as your most authentic self because you were prepared to live the life that you have now. It may not often feel like it, but everything in the seat of your soul is designed for you to function right where you are. And as I've shared with you before, your gifts, skills, and talents are there to help you maximize insight about your purpose. It all fits right in the center of that because God wants you to show your brilliance to the world. In the seat of your soul, God decided that you are his diamond. Oftentimes, when you go to the jewelry store and you ask to see the diamonds, they show the diamonds on a black backdrop. They do that so that the brilliance inside of the diamond can be seen, all the intricacies that make that diamond unique, all the unique elements as the jeweler turns it slowly so that you can see each aspect of the various directions that are inside the diamond. The beautiful reflections that we see are cracks in the diamond that were put there under pressure. We don't often pay enough attention to that. The more brilliant a diamond cut is, the more cracks and pressure it had to have to get that unique line to give you that particular brilliance. So if you think about it that way, when you realize that God dropped you into the black backdrop of this dark world, so that the brilliance in you can shine as people try to push you under pressure. All it's doing is refining you. The little cracks that you feel, the little flaws that you think you have are there to show the unique brilliance that God put inside the seat of your soul. From this day forth, I want you to realize that everything about you, flaws and all, is there because the world needs it. See, you get the opportunity to be who you are. And by doing so, you give me permission to be who I am. Because if I can see that even with your flaws, you press through, even with the hurts, you press through, even with your pain, you press through, it gives me assurance that I can do it too. And here's the beautiful thing about it. If you want to make certain that you're really taking this to the next level note, let Jesus be the guide because God sees the things that you can't. He already knows what's happening ahead of time, and he will help align you so that you're better prepared. Here's another analogy. When a building is constructed, there's often a cornerstone that is placed to ensure that it is aligned. Well, Jesus is our cornerstone. And if you allow God to enter into your life and let Jesus be your foundation, then you will be in alignment with everything that God wants you to do in this world. You won't have to try to struggle so hard to figure it out. Not that it won't be difficult, but you'll have a guide on where you're going. You'll have insight on what you're to do because you will be more aware of what your purpose is. Then you can focus your energy, focus your thoughts, focus your efforts and your actions. It will give you more insight into the various things that's happening in this world that always tries to take our attention away. You will be more focused on your purpose. You will be more fulfilled as you complete your purpose. So in day 25, I want you to realize your brilliance. And for some of you that may understand the term, let your light so shine, be the light and salt of the world. Now, I've just given you an example about light. There are some people that really have very enough clarity about that, but not a lot of people understand why the word salt is used. See, in days before we had all this nice, fine refrigeration, people used salt as a preservative. Salt adds flavor. We kind of know that part now. But salt was used to preserve. See, if someone wanted to let the meat last through the wintertime and they did not have refrigeration, they salted it down, made it real salty so that it would eliminate all the bacteria and preserve it for when it was time to be used. See, God intends for you to be light and salt because God wants the goodness in this world to be preserved, and He put it inside of your soul. So when you function in your purpose, the world gets the goodness that God intends for it to give. They get the brilliance that God wants to shine forth in the darkness. And that is why you were born. So day 25, let's operate in our purpose. Let's function with the knowing that everything that you're supposed to have to live this life is already in the seat of your soul. And if you want to join the challenge, we're having it on Zoom. We only got a few days left. Go to my website, tanyaehood.com, to register for the link so that you too can join. In the meantime, I am Tanya E. Hood, walking in my purpose, and I want you to do the same.